I think we're looking particularly festive today.
I just look like a crazy person in a hood at the moment. And this is a Christmas jumper.
It is, look. Elf or Elfie written on you. I've got my Santa, like, ho ho ho.
Leaving a message in the snow.
Leaving a message in the snow. Anyway, hello and welcome to another episode of A Bright Side. Today we are heading up to Truro because for Christmas for shopping. Yes, for Warhammer store. Got my list. Got a few little bits I need to pick up.
The Christmas market.
And the Christmas market with Bratwurst. So without any further ado,
let's go check it out.
You wouldn't believe what's just been cut.
Are you cutting it?
Come on, let's go check it out. Right, made it up to Truro. Fairly easy commute, wasn't it? Just half an hour in the car, wasn't too bad. It's very helpful where they tell you to walk, isn't it? He's got a very large foot. Okay, where is the darn tootin' bus? Don't they know that we're here? Where is the bus? I just want my Bratwurst.
It's over there. There's just no driver.
I know. Where's the driver? Why is there just a bus sitting there? I suppose, like, what would you do if I got in it, drove it down here? Would you get in?
No.
Be okay.
You've not driven the whole time I've known you.
And
that's
then,
a long time.
And then, but you know, I suppose it would go out of control and we would end up in Plymouth or something like that.
I like how you think you're going to get to Plymouth if you get out of control in Truro.
I don't know. I mean, just...
You'd be lucky if you make it out of Truro.
Thank you. Shall we pop into Starbucks very quickly? Because surely they've got their eggnog beverage. They must have some sort of... They usually do eggnog, don't they?
Maybe.
Okay, we made it. Do they do the eggnog latte? They usually do, don't they? Yes, I see it. You went with a hot chocolate with cream and a little bit of chocolate swirly stuff on it. And here is my eggnog latte. And I think this is probably a beverage you would either enjoy or not. Depends if you like eggnog or not, I suppose. Shell Bell there taking some photos. Is it photo, video?
Photo for your social media.
Photo for social media, alright. All these places will be hard pushed to beat the hot chocolate that was in Helligan. Lost Garden of Helligan. I think that was one of the best hot chocolates I've ever had. I mean, that was... yeah, I challenge anywhere in Cornwall to do a better hot chocolate.
Although, is it going to be hotter than the one that we had at St Earth train station?
Yes, that was a piping hot chocolate, I've got to be honest. But
it's a bit of a thing that hot chocolate is normally tepid.
It is,
but
tepid chocolate.
Yesterday's, as of the filming of this, yesterday's hot chocolate was...
like, it burnt my tongue. But yeah, I'll leave a link in the description if you want to see our Lost Garden of Helligan video, because we went up and did the winter trail, didn't we? Like the lights and stuff, which was very good. But yeah, delicious hot chocolate, definitely the best around. All done in Starbucks. That was a very nice and filling and warming beverage. We are now heading into Truro to the markets. And what I do quite like about all these sorts of things is that the main roads are closed, so actually we can just stroll around free and happy. So the market is split into two, isn't it?
So a bit here and a bit.
So there's a bit here in the main street. I never remember what this street's called. One day I'll learn what this street is called. There's a big sign. Oh, Boscawen Street. There you go. And so this bit is all set up and ready to go, and then the main bit then is in the plaza bit, piazza, plaza, a bit at the back of Halford Cornwall. If you know Truro, you know exactly where I am. You know, again, done hardly any sort of research on this. Oh look, it says hot. Hot. I think it said hop. I thought, what's a hop chocolate? It's a hot chocolate.
It's got bunny rabbits in it.
Food of the gods. Raw chocolate, handmade in Cornwall. I'm actually not looking at the screen. I suppose I ought to look at the screen. I'm actually just looking at everything here. I'm just filming the floor. Got Black Rock Cornish gin. I think we've stopped by them before. But that gent is chilly, just in like no coat and whatnot. Some art. It's usually quite a good market. We do quite enjoy the Truro market, don't we?
We've done quite well out of it.
Yeah.
We've got a few bits for people that are hard to buy for.
We have got a few bits, yeah. Yeah. Some more artwork there. It's also quite awkward filming because you're trying not to get too many people in frame. So obviously ducking the camera down time to time, just so that we don't have like too many people who might not want to be on YouTube in the video. Right, so what we'll do then is we'll stroll down the other half. Now, what we spotted from back down there, which excited you immensely, was that the Greek food stand who we have been to, the little Greek grill, who we have been to many times, is over there. Now, this is going to be a bit of a challenge, isn't it? Now, what are you going to go with? Are you going to go with Greek or German?
I don't know yet. I'll see what else is available before I make my decision.
Before you make the decision. But we have had plenty of food from these guys before. Highly recommend them if you like your Greek cuisine. Fantastic food. We probably will stop by there later. I expect Shelba will probably have that. I'm probably going to stick with a Bratwurst. I always feel that is very Christmassy. I don't know, there's something about sort of German cuisine at Christmas, I think. I think so anyway. Loads of delicious olives. Oh, I absolutely love olives. Yeah, nice. I do like olives. Nice. There's Mullion Distillery. I think we've passed by these guys before, or rather we've seen these guys on the channel before. To be fair, most of the people that come to these markets and stuff, they tend to be regular people, so you do kind of get to know them in that regard. Oh, some of this bread I bet is delicious. Look at that. All right. Yeah, I always find like markets are quite an awkward thing to film because there's loads of people, so you're always like dipping the camera like down and up and away and in all sorts of different directions, and I don't know. It's you struggle a bit. I struggle a bit filming, but I love markets. Do love markets. I like having a browse around the markets, and we do some stuff off camera as well. I mean, because you know we're not going to take you like on a complete
all of our presents. People might be watching.
on a complete tour of what we're doing here in Truro today, because it'd be a bit of a naff video. But yeah, they're quite an awkward. I find them quite awkward to film. But anyway, right, we're going to go around the corner here. Hopefully we are going to see some German magnificence. Yes, it is there in all its glory. I will definitely be... Oh, I do mulled wine as well. I will definitely be procuring something from here. Yes, yes, it's going to happen. But you're making the decision, aren't you? I do like that building. You're making a decision, could be done up a little bit, whether to have Greek.
Yeah, well, like I said, I'm going to see what else is here before I commit.
Yeah, this looks a lot more sort of Christmassy than the other section of the market. But really, when you come to these markets, this is, yeah.
Between now and Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
And the other bit, I presume, just goes up on late night shopping nights.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there's barbecue.
Oh yeah, we've eaten from these guys before, the Low and Slow barbecue food. That was really good. Recommend these guys if you are up in Truro.
Got Mexican order.
Tacos, sloth dogs, crepes. Let's dip the camera there. Some naked guy on a globe. Oh yes, it's just food everywhere, isn't it? The Cornish Italian. We've eaten from these guys a few times, haven't we?
Yeah, they do nice curry.
Like,
We tried
yeah,
the goat.
yeah. I wasn't keen personally on goat curry. That was just my own taste. Oh yes, there's just so much goodness here. And they got the wooden sheds out again. I do. Yeah, this is nice. What we've never really done here in Truro, of course, is actually come here in the evening. But we're here today because the kids are in school, so we've obviously popped up in the day. A little bit harder for us to get up here in the evening because. You know, we've obviously got to be mindful of the kids, make sure they get to bed at a decent time and blah, blah, blah. But, yeah, maybe one day we'll come up here in the evening time. Because, yeah, there is something very magical about a Christmas market, I think. When we are here with the kids, they do like very much going around on this thing. I think Matilda just kind of goes on it now because she doesn't want to, like, miss out. I think she herself now
She gets a bit frustrated.
yeah, she's probably a little bit over it now. But AJ still... absolutely loves it. So we've kind of, what we've done a minute off camera, we've walked down the middle and we're going to kind of walk around and show you guys roughly what's here. Again, we're not going to do stall for stall. We've got the old guys' rule shed there. WWF, Cornish Smoke Squad. Hot sauces, I mean. Rubs. Very nice. Yeah, mulled wine. I was going to say, there's lots of mulled wine around, which, you know, obviously, because it's Christmas. Might have to get some more mulled wine. I don't think I've ever had mulled cider. There was a booth over there that had mulled cider. And I'm just thinking, actually, that would be something a little bit different. Coffee stand over there. Right, what we're going to do, so this is all the food that we covered a minute ago. We're going to walk up through here and then kind of down there. And like I said, just point and shoot, show you guys roughly what's here. And if you think to yourself, I'd tell you what, I might pop up to Truro today or down to Truro, whichever direction you're coming from. Cornish biltong. So biltong, you said before, that's like jerky, isn't it? Yeah. Merry Christmas. So this is that's the mulled cider place. There's some jewellery there. Again, sorry the camera's a little bit swingy, but like I keep saying, I'm trying to avoid people's faces like directly in the screen, so you'll often see me pointed down a little bit just as I'm kind of chatting away and whatnot. Red Robin Pantry. Oh, I thought they were like foods. Oh, that's sweets. Oh, okay.
That's candles.
Candles over there. So I got confused. Right, so I wonder if we could like get this setup done like in our garden. This would be amazing. We could have like our own Christmas market for people, couldn't we? That would be amazing. Look at that show off there with the size of his camera. Shabo, do you want to get in that? Just you, you know, I mean...
Just appropriately.
Yeah, so am I, yeah. Got some Christmas trees here. Nice. I don't know what the heck. They look a bit sort of, dry. I don't know. Okay. Some scarves. Yeah, it was like Cornish tartan there, isn't it?
It's like dog coat.
Like a bit of, yeah, I was going to say, is that a dog coat thing? Yeah, looks like it. Nice. Do you think that we should like invest in some Cornish tartan for ourselves and we can just go around on the channel dressed in Cornish
I thought you were
tartan?
going to say some dog coats. It's like, no, we don't have a dog.
Well, we don't have a dog. I think they would be the wrong shape for us.
Yes.
Okay, definitely stay clean in that one. Oh no, candles. I think you said it was soap.
Soap on the left.
So I get so confused. Don't you get confused sometimes when they make... It's like when you go into the... Is it Lush? What's that soap shop called?
Lush.
And it all looks like...
Edible. But it's not.
And I get very confused with things like that. Hello, dog. Skinner's Brewery. What we've just pointed out is the fact that there are no pasty stalls. I mean, again, although I actually like, I'm in the market for a Bratwurst today, but
that's not the point.
Where are the Cornish pasty stalls? Oh, look at those garments. Yeah, it's like see Clint Eastwood wearing something like that. Here's the Christmas tree in the plaza. Looks a bit like scraggy. Oh, there's a lot of it on the floor. I would kind of maybe have trimmed some of the bottom of it. So, looks a bit ridiculous. Have you made a decision on what you're going to eat?
Well, no, coming around here has made it worse. Because there's tacos, there's crepes, there's Thai, there's
Because you were torn between...
barbecue.
You were torn between the Greek stand, weren't you?
And the German.
And the German
And now I'm even more
Bratwurst.
torn.
And there is so much more choice. You've got to make a decision, man.
I mean, the Thai food was lush when we had that at the food... Was that the food festival?
I think it... Yeah, where was that? Was it here, was it?
That was really good.
Yeah.
And really fresh and really delicious. We've got tacos. I do love a bit of Mexican. I need time to think.
I might go and buy like a Bratwurst of some description. Should we get like a mulled wine elsewhere, or I mean, you're not going to like drink mulled wine as such because you're driving, but
just have a sip.
Have a sip. Okay, I might get one just from there, but just all done in one hit then, isn't it?
Let's do it.
Okay, Shellbell is very tempted by the tacos. I think she wants to see what they've got on offer. If any of this is gonna... Oh yes, look at this. Possibly. Yeah. Oh yes, look at all that. I might have to get this sort of like grill set up at home because that would be awesome. Alright, okay, here we are. I've got the mulled wine and the foot-long Bratwurst. Oh yes, it is a thing of beauty. The onions are underneath. I've got the Bratwurst, a foot-long there. And I'm just gonna get some mustard. I think just some mild mustard. We'll give that a little shake and get that on. I'm not gonna go with anything else. Just a little touch of mustard. I think sometimes it can all go a little bit overboard. And I don't really think that anything else is necessary. Okay, what's happening? Oh, what the heck? Okay, we did it. We got the mustard there. I've no idea where Shellbell is, by the way. I think she went that way. I think she might have gone to the Mexican place. So, right, I'm going to consume this. Got my walled wine. I've got my mulled wine. Let's see what this is like. Yeah, that's very nice. It's one of those deceptive drinks. You could actually drink quite a lot of mulled wine, I think. Probably wouldn't end too well if you did like consume loads of it, but yeah, very nice. A bit of a structural integrity issue here with the roll, but it's fine. Just delicious.
Watch the seagulls, mate.
I know, they're everywhere, aren't they? Yeah. The darn seagulls. Yeah, that's really good. Highly recommend. Yeah.
I went to the taco stand and I got 3 corn tortillas with the festive jerk chicken with the pink onions and the Mexican crema. So I'm going to give that a try.
Looks delicious.
Well, I hope so. I just need a hand now so I can eat it. That's good. That's
good.
fantastic.
Very delicious. I always highly recommend these guys. Question is, where do these guys go when it's not Christmas? I mean, they got like a full-on grill and everything set up. I mean, I don't know. Where do they go?
Maybe they live in the North Pole with Santa.
That would be nice, wouldn't it? To live with Santa Claus.
Santa, I know him.
I know that like British sausages are, you know, fantastic sausages, aren't they? I think we do make some awesome sausages, but German sausages take some beating. This just strengthens my will to go to Germany.
For October.
Well, Oktoberfest would be amazing, but to like go to Germany for like a Christmas market or something like that. Not that that's not a hint, by the way. We're not doing that on the channel like anytime soon. But that would be amazing. Maybe we should try and do that next year or something. That'd be cool. Definitely not this year, but yeah, I mean, going to Germany at Christmas or like, you know, like a Christmas market type thing. Delicious. You had a little sip of the mulled wine, didn't you?
Very sweet.
It is sweet. Good sweet though, it's nice. Right, so that pretty much covers the bulk of the market. There is a little bit in Panmure Market in a minute, which we will do... Tinner's Court, I mean, in a minute. But what we're going to do is just go around the corner because we need to go to Warhammer and hit that shop hard. We've just passed by a pizza shop. I could eat some pizza now.
I quite enjoy my tacos.
So you would eat from them again?
I would eat from them again.
Yeah, yeah. When standing in this part of town, or passing through this part of town, en route to the Warhammer store, I always like to stop on this bridge. I always think this is a beautiful view here of the cathedral. We've got the Truro River there. Nice. Yes, made it to the best shop here in Truro, Warhammer. And if there's a car coming, I don't want to get killed here in Truro, particularly outside of this shop. Okay, heading in. Wasn't that an amazing experience?
You like that shop, don't you?
I love that shop. Staff in there, always fantastic, very knowledgeable, always friendly. You loved it in there, didn't you? You can admit it. You can embrace your inner geekness.
I'm dressed as an elf. How much more embraced would you like me to be?
Right, so heading back from the Warhammer store into the more sort of central areas of Truro. We are going to do a few things off camera a minute. We've got a few shops that we need to hit. So we're not going to particularly take you guys into like Primark and all that sort of stuff. That'll be very boring.
Let people see all the presents that we're buying. It's a secret.
Yeah, that's right. So yeah, we're going to do a few things off camera, and then we'll probably just tie up the video in Tinner's, what's it called? Tinner's Court. Tinner's Court. I don't know, something like that. And if we forget Tinner's Court, then it looked awesome, and check it out. It was like the name of this alley as we're always passing by, trying to point it out. Squeeze Guts Alley. If you guys know anything about why it's called Squeeze Guts Alley, let me know in the comments. Right, we've done what we've needed to do, so we're going to head into Tinner's Court and show you guys. They did have a few stalls set up. This is nice. They've got a very festive selfie spot here. Yeah, just stand in there.
Is it really a selfie that you need someone else to take it?
Yeah, you do really. It's more of a photo op as opposed to a selfie spot.
Yes. Go on, in you get. I'll take your photo.
Oh! Alright, so again, some more like arts and craft type things. Some pictures there. Little squished bottle. Do you think they're really squished?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're probably melted.
Melted and squished. Yeah, quite like that. Oh, this is more like it. Look at these, like, almost like charcuterie items. There's some chorizo there. Cornish cheese or blue cheese. Oh yes. Yes, I could consume a lot of that.
Thank you so much.
Do love cheese, don't you? Yeah. All right. Do you want like something else to eat? Do you want to have like a bratwurst while we're here?
Oh, good, thanks.
Oh, you don't want a bratwurst? It's very tempting to get another bratwurst.
Do you want another sausage? Go and get one.
Maybe. Look at this. Oh look, Krispy Kreme. Should we get like a donut? Okay, let's head home. Poor me, I never get anything I want. Success.
It was.
Successful shopping trip to Truro. Obviously the number one thing, the Warhammer store. Check.
Yes, we did go there.
And we did lots of bits and pieces off camera.
We also got lots of stuff done that we needed to do.
Had my bratwurst. You had your
Chicken tacos.
chicken tacos, which did look delicious.
They tasted delicious too.
Yeah.
Bit sad that I didn't get my Greek, but
Yeah, they
there's only
do.
so much food you can eat.
I don't know, I was very tempted with another.
I'm tempted with a second bratwurst.
Anyway,
Next time I'll get Greek.
we are going to leave the video there. I do hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to do all the usual YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, smash the bell, check us out on all of our socials. Check us out on all of our socials at The Bright Side. So from us to you, cheers and
Hang
God.
on.